Good morning, kindergarten friends, or afternoon or evening whenever you're doing this lesson. I hope you're having a great day so far. Today we are going to do another CKLA lesson. We're doing Unit 2, Lesson 5. In this lesson, we're going to be focusing on blending sounds to make words, listening for beginning sounds, and making a new shape. So what I need you to do right now, as we always do, is get ourselves ready by finding a comfortable spot to learn in, get somewhere where you can write either on your lap or at a table, and then make sure you have your kindergarten kit. When you have all these tools ready, I want you to press play and start this lesson, okay? Here we go. The first part of our activity is blending those sounds to make the words. I'm going to give you the word first, and then we're going to blend it on our arm, going, remember, shoulder, elbow, wrist, blend. Okay? Shoulder, elbow, wrist, blend. I know I review that in most lessons. This way, in case we have any new students, they know what's going on. All right, here we go. The first word I have for you, mat. Mat. Very good. Our next word, wish. Woo-ish. Wish. Our next word is neat. Get that arm out. Here we go. Eat. Neat. Very good, kindergarten friends. Our next word is fight. Fight. Wow, you're halfway done with this part. You're doing great. All right, the next word is sit. Sit. And the next word is zip. Zip. All right, our next word is sun. Sun. Very good. And the last word in this section, meat. Eat. Meat. Holy cats, you guys are smarty pantses. Very good. You're really getting this. And if you need a little extra help, you can always pause the video, rewind it, and try it all over again. And you could get your little brother or sister to play the game with you. Here we go. The next section is going to be focusing on looking at the picture and then stretching out those sounds on our arms again. Okay? So let me get my first picture ready for you. Ready? Here it is. If you said shell or thought shell, you are correct. Shell. Here we go. Shell. Very good. Now take a look at my next picture. Yep, mice. Get that arm out. Here we go. Mice. Awesome job, kindergarten friends. Okay, here's our next picture. Yep, a fan. Excellent job. Fan. Fan. Wow, very good. And our last picture in this set, take a look. Yep, a wave. Ready? Here we go. Wave. Very good, kindergarten friends. You're really doing a marvelous job. I'm super proud of you. Okay, now here comes the fun part. We are going to sing a little song that I'll start and maybe you'll learn it and be able to chime in. The way the song works is I'm going to sing the song using a beginning sound. If your name has that beginning sound, I want you to clap along and try and sing the words if you can. Okay? Are you ready? Let's get our singing voices on. La 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 la, la 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 la. Okay, here we go. If your name starts with T, clap your hands. If your name starts with T, clap your hands. If your name starts with T, then you'll really want to show it. If your name starts with T, clap your hands. If your name starts with N, clap your hands. If your name starts with N, clap your hands. If your name starts with N, then you'll really want to show it. If your name starts with N, clap your hands. If your name starts with clap your hands. If your name starts with clap your hands. If your name starts with then you'll really want to show it. If your name starts with clap your hands. If your name starts with S, clap your hands. If your name starts with S, clap your hands. If your name starts with S, then you'll really want to show it. If your name starts with S, clap your hands. If your name starts with K, clap your hands. If your name starts with K, clap your hands. If your name starts with K, then you'll really want to show it. If your name starts with K, clap your hands. If your name starts with J, clap your hands. If your name starts with J, clap your hands. If your name starts with J, then you'll really want to show it. If your name starts with J, clap your hands. If your name starts with B, clap your hands. If your name starts with B, clap your hands. If your name starts with B, then you'll really want to show it. If your name starts with B, clap your hands. And one more. If your name starts with D, clap your hands. If your name starts with D, clap your hands. If your name starts with D, then you'll really want to show it. If your name starts with D, clap your hands. And now everybody clap, even if you didn't hear your beginning sound. Nice work. You did a great job. And if you missed your letter name, the sound you have at the beginning, well, just rewind the video and try it again. There's also something you can do if you didn't hear the beginning sound of your name. That's okay. I don't have time to do everybody's, but if you didn't hear yours, go teach your mom the game. Give her your beginning sound, and then you could even do her name's beginning sound. Ugh, I guess I got marbles in my mouth today. Okay, on to our next activity. What I need for you to do is I need for you to get out your Play-Doh. We're going to use our Play-Doh first today for this tool. This shape is a little tricky, and that's why we're going to start with the Play-Doh. I'm going to leave half in the cup and take half out. So as we do, we're going to roll this Play-Doh out into a nice long snake shape, okay? And if your Play-Doh starts to fall apart, just squish it back together like this. That's the beauty of Play-Doh. Roll it out. Roll it out. There we go. Whoop. Almost ready. Okay, so I have my nice worm shape ready, rolled out. The way this shape is going to work is you're going to roll it. So how do I do that? I want you to take your pointer finger and you're going to push the Play-Doh into itself like this. And then you're just going to roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it, until you have this shape right here. Let me show that one more time. I'll do it in slow motion this time, and I'll flip it upright so you can see it another way. I'm going to push it into itself, and I'm going to roll it, roll it, until you have that shape again. See, just like that. That shape we're looking at today is called a spiral. Now what I want you to do is I want you to put the spiral in your hand and I want you to practice tracing it. You follow that curve. It's a nice rounded curve and it goes. Now I want you to practice it in the air. Do it again, one more time. See, we had to make this shape in order to see the shape. So let's do it again. I have one done. Take your Play-Doh, roll it out. Please remember, use your palms to roll it, or your fingertips, or you can even roll it on the table. Whatever works best for you. The thing I want to warn you about the table, if you roll it too hard, you might get stuck on whatever you're using. So if you are on a tablecloth, your tablecloth might get little chunks of glue on it. So just be careful with that. And make sure you always ask your mommy first, okay? Or whoever you live with that takes care of you. Okay, so now I have my long snake again. How do we do it? Remember, I push it up and I'm going to roll it into itself, just like that. And then I roll it forward, kind of like a somersault. I bet you all like doing somersaults. So keep rolling it forward, and look at that. I have that nice spiral shape again. I want you to take your finger and practice tracing it. Do that 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Okay, now remember, you have to put this Play-Doh away right away, otherwise it's going to get all dried out. Also, make sure you put the cap on nice and tight. Okay, the final part of our lesson today is a very important part. You are going to be practicing this by writing it. So the first part of writing it is using our whiteboard and our marker. And we're going to try doing it freehand first before we trace it. So take your marker and remember, top, bottom, middle. We're going to start in the middle for this activity, and I'm going to, remember we rolled in, well this time I'm going to roll out. Just like that. So start in the middle, and then go around it. You're rolling around it. See how I'm rolling around it? Let's do another one. Start in the middle. Then I roll around it. Okay, and one more. But this time, do I have enough room here? Nah, it'd be a little tight. So what I want to do is flip my board over, and let's do one more right here. Start in the middle. Roll it out. Very good, kindergarten friends. There is one more option. If you want to start on the outside, start at the top instead of the middle, and then you start to roll inside, like that. Okay? But we like to start in the middle. I'm just showing you there's another way to do it, okay? So once you have that done, I want you to take your eraser and erase your board so that your board stays nice and clean and doesn't get stuck with the marker, okay? Then put your tools back in your kindergarten kit right away so they don't get lost. Workbook time. What color workbook are we using for Unit 2? Yeah, pink. That's right. So get out your pink workbook. It looks like this. Grab that. And then I want you to open up to page 23. Here we are. Now if you take a look at this, I already have my name written for you. And I have the first couple modeled for you. Now as we just did it on our board, we started at that middle and we went all the way out and around. I'm going to show you with a couple more of these little snails. So I'm going to pick a different color. Let's see, I'm going to use purple this time. So I'm going to go to this little guy right here. Where do we always start? That's right, at that star. So start at the star and follow that little arrow and trace the dotted line all the way around until you get to his head. Woo, just like that. Then you pick a new color. Any color will do, but it has to be different. And you're going to go down to this guy right here. I started that star in the middle, and I go around. I trace it all the way to the front, just like that. And I'm gonna model one more of these guys for you. Now I'm gonna pick red, I think. Oh yeah. Red is the rose. Here we go. Take a look at this one right here. I start again in the middle on that little star. I follow that arrow and I trace it all the way around. Just like that. Okay? Very good. When you finish with that page, you have a whole other family of snails to do their shells. Make it look beautiful. Use a different color for every single shell, please. After you've done all of these snails with different colors, well, you have a review activity that you need to do. Flip it over to page 25. And on these pages, it's all the review shapes we've already done. The cup, the rainbow, zigzag, and wave. And then on the back side, here we go. The spiral, vertical line, horizontal line, diagonal lines, and a circle. You're going to practice all of these shapes. Now, just to remind you, when you do this, you have to make sure that you use a different color for each one of these. Not the row. Each shape must be a different color, just like our snails, okay? And the very last thing I'm going to tell you, don't forget your name at the top of each page. 1, it's good practice for kindergarten friends to write their names. And 2, if your book gets lost or someone takes it on accident, well, then they'll see your name and say, oh, holy cats, this isn't mine. I got to return this to the right person. So again, make sure you write your name. And the final thing I'm going to tell you today, once you have completed your pages, you're supposed to go onto Seesaw and upload your best page and tell me what you learned today. All right? Thank you, kindergarten friends. Have a great day. Until next time, bye.